Well, we've been blessed with four amazing children, and one of them forgot who he was for a while. And before the age of 17, he was happy and vibrant and sharing his talents and serving and very, very confident. And then he started getting into drugs, starting with marijuana. We anticipated my son coming home and asking for help. He had done twice before, but we didn't realize how serious his addiction was. And so we knew we had to be very properly equipped the third time, because that might have been our last chance. And so I found the Amen Clinic, and I became fascinated with the work to the point that I started recommending that a client or two bring their children in here, and they had great benefit from it. So when my son came home and said, "This is not working for me, I can no longer live this way, I need help, I'll do whatever you say," I was equipped, and I was able to read stories to him from Change Your Brain, Change Your Life. He had lost the ability to read. And I said, "Take some time and think about this. We want it to be your choice, and we want you to take it very seriously if you do it." And I remember the day he came to me and he said, "Mom, I want to heal my brain. I want to see the damage I've done, and I want to heal my brain." And we were in the Amen Clinic within a week. From the instant we arrived, we knew we were at the right place. We just totally knew that. We were surrounded by love, by people who are very professional. They know what they're doing, and it was like we were bringing a huge problem to the table that could have really ruined his life or ended his life prematurely or someone else's life prematurely. And so we were bringing a very, very serious issue to the table, and we were treated so respectfully, and we just knew, everyone around us knew that this is just a temporary blip, and that's how I was seeing it. But knowing he was in the hands of people who could recognize and find the problem and then solve the problem without diving into the past and spending years in therapy and all of that, we knew we were at the right place. I think that in this situation, having the brain scan was a huge motivator, because it's evidence. It's evidence that, no matter what people say, drugs damage your brain. And so overcoming the drug addiction, going through the detox process, it's maybe sometimes not quite as easy, especially at the beginning. So those scans served as a huge motivator. I remember asking Dr. Ernest, "So when do we come back in for the next scan?" And he goes, "You don't need to do that." And I said, "Well, how are we going to know that it's healed?" And he said, "Your son's life will be evidence of that." And that's what's happened.